This week's save strategy is focusing on the S and the A in save, which is support and amplify. I want you to support yourself by amplifying your own story. One thing that I took immediately from hearing Alexa's story, and I always have to remind my listeners, like, hey, I do intake calls before we do interviews. So when I really say I'm excited to have someone on, I really am excited to have someone on. I did not realize that Alexis was going to share as much as she did around like her ability to really amplify herself and support yourself. So do not play small, sis. This is not the time for small playing. I want you to support yourself by amplifying your wins, your losses. Most importantly, when I think of amplification, especially as you're trying to figure out your new normal, whether it's, hey, I'm going to go back to corporate America or go back to work, I want you to really focus on the process and the journey. I don't think that we talk enough about like what it means to be an entrepreneur trying to build a business from the ground up. I try to share a lot of my journey and a lot of my process and amplify it so that you guys know it's hard some days. It's hard some days to just get up and get it done. Like today was challenging. We had a lot of, before we could even get on camera, a lot of little mishaps. The camera wasn't working. We couldn't get the emails to go through, just a lot of other stuff. And I don't talk I haven't talked a ton yet about being a caretaker to my mom, but I had to cook her breakfast and lunch before I even came into the studio. I had the Home Depot guy there, and I felt really chaotic today. But what I will say is that amplifying and supporting yourself as you're moving through this process is really an act of love. So don't be afraid to really kind of shine a light on yourself and amplify your journey and clap for yourself along the way.